Hello everyone, I am Prakhar Sharma, research scholar at Rabindranath Tagore University, Bhopal, India. I am going to present my paper in front of you on title Review on Recent Advancement in Radar Absorbing Material for Stealth Technology. Stealth is a word which attracts the scientists and engineers from all over the world. Let us understand what is stealth technology. People are having misunderstanding about stealth. That is, it is a technology that makes the less object invisible, but it is not so. To understand the technology, first we will know about the radar. Radar is a form of communication make use of reflected microwave signal for the purpose of detecting ships and planes, missiles, etc. Mostly for detecting purpose, X-band is commonly used, which is having a frequency range between 8 to 12 GHz and having a shorter wavelength between 2.5 to 3.75 centimeter. Stealth technology can be defined as a, or we can be termed as a mechanism to avoid the enemy's detection systems. An aircraft to be an aircraft to be a stealth aircraft, then it should absorb or reflect wave at different angle from the radar system. As we can see here from antenna, radar waves are coming and striking the aircraft aircraft and after striking the surface of aircraft, it is reflecting back to the radar system. But in a stealth aircraft, radar waves which are coming out from the antenna are not reflecting back to the antenna radar system, but it is reflected in different direction. The first concept for aircraft is coined. The first concept for stealth aircraft is coined by the German scientist. British British scientists and engineers and German scientists and engineers are also tried in World War One, but they are unsuccessful. There are many research is being done in the post-World War II around 1943, and many aircrafts are destroyed while testing. But the first success we got in 1970s, which, uh, which is developed by the US. In 1970, US has developed F-117 and other many countries have also developed stealth aircraft such as Russia, China, South Korea, uh, Japan and India are in the developing state of stealth aircraft. India is jointly working with Russia and also working on AMCA. Radar absorbing material are designed to absorb the radar waves or to minimize or eliminate reflection. To understand the mechanism, let us see what happens when radar waves strike the surface. When incident waves strike the surface of RAM, first it strikes on the resistive layer. From that, it attracted towards the conductive material, but it reflected these wave back into the medium. As resistive layer won't allow the wave to go back, it reflect back in the medium, and internal reflection take place. In between resistive layer and the conductive layer, dielectric material is kept, which absorb the power of wave and by By absorbing, the power is reduces, makes the waves weaker and weaker, and it is converted into the form of heat. The size of dielectric material is determined by the lambda by 4, where lambda is the wavelength of band used for detecting. For this study, we have chosen three materials: mild carbon fibers, porous barium titanate, and magnetite polymer. Now let's understand one by one. First is the porous barium titanate. It is best suitable among other reticulated porous ceramic material because it is having a high dielectric constant, so thickness is reduced. So at the minimum thickness, maximum reflection losses occur among other reticulated porous ceramic. Also, by having a high dielectric constant, the weight is reduces, which makes it the perfect material for stealth aircraft application. Mild carbon fiber is the next material. It is having an amazing property which RAM should possess, as it is having a low density. It is lighter in weight. It is high having high thermal stability around 350 degrees Celsius to 450 degrees Celsius, and having high compressive strength around 0.35 to 0.45 megapascal, which makes it usable in an harsh environment condition. Mild carbon fiber Mild carbon fiber polymer is prepared by mixture prepared using a ethyl silicate, mild carbon fiber, and discontinuous aluminum silicate fiber. After mixing, water-soluble composition is prepared and it is placed in perforated mold. After performing evacuation and forming process, water is removed and it is dried at 120 to 250 degrees Celsius. And after this, the polymer composite is prepared. A third material is the magnetite polymer. It is having a huge dielectric losses. Reflection losses can be manipulated. Nanomaterials are proven to be most attractive due to its absorbing mechanism. Magnetite, magnetite polymer is prepared by mixing ferric, ferric chloride tetrahydride and ferric chloride hexahydride solution with mechanical agitation at 80 degrees Celsius in the flask. In the resultant mixture, sodium hydroxide uh, sodium hydroxide and amino acetate is added until the pH level increases the 10. With in the resultant after stirring, it is after mixing, solution is stirred for next 20 minutes. After mixing, mixed liquid change from dark, forming a dark solid product. This is the nanoparticle of magnetite polymer. Our objective to present this review to acquire knowledge about the RAM and how RAM makes the aircraft less visible to enemies, and what are the different materials which can be used as a RAM. Thank you.